Hey guys, it is a beautiful day out here in the old mill right now. I'm getting ready to go in and grab some lunch, but first I wanted to make a quick comment about inspections. This is the dirt on inspections. There's no dirt on inspections. Inspections are great, okay? Inspections are what kind of protect the buyer from anything that would cause the buyer to not want to buy the house. Now sometimes people think that an inspection is to nitpick at a house and to try to negotiate something or try to get them to fix every single aspect of the house. That's not really the case. An inspection is to uncover anything that might be hidden that might affect the long-term value or livability of the house. So let's say here's an example. Okay, the bathroom. Let's say you buy a brand new house. I don't need an inspection for a brand new house, right? It's brand new. What could be wrong with it? Well, here's a story for you that I've heard. Plumbers take off on a Thursday because it's Memorial Day weekend. They leave, their head's not in it. They take off, they're doing the lines underneath the house. Well, later on when the house is being finished, they set the toilet down. Okay, so 2 weeks after they move into their house, they notice this smell. What's going on? They forgot to connect the toilet to the plumbing line. So every time they flushed, straight down the bottom of the house. So that was a costly mistake that an inspector's going to find, because an inspector's going to go into the house and look around. They're going to find that kind of stuff, guys. This is important to have a home inspection. Now, on the other side, if the paint is chipping on the back deck, buy the house and paint the deck. You don't need to nitpick, and you don't want to cost a deal because you were too lazy to go ahead and paint the deck. If there's paint chipping on the deck, buy the house, it's fine. You're going to put a gallon of paint over it, you're going to be just fine. If there's a big issue, say the roof, let's say there's an issue with the roof, the inspector calls out an issue with the roof, that's a big deal. The next storm that comes through could take your whole roof off. So that's something where you would have negotiating power. You'd say, look, I'm either not going to buy this house, or you're going to have to put a new roof on for me. Okay. That is inspections when you're buying a house. Now, let's talk about inspections when you're selling a house. I always coach to have a pre-inspection, a pre-listing inspection. That way a seller knows what's wrong with their own house before they put it on the market. So let's go back to that roofing example. So, the inspector comes and says, you've got a problem with the roof. You get to fix it on your budget. You get to hire your roofer, and you get to put it on at your budget. That way you sell it and you know what to sell the house for, and the value. You can build that on the cost of your asking price. Or think about this. The inspector calls out that there's a problem with the roof, but it's not really the whole roof. It's just the ridge cap, which is the very top of it. So that could be a $4,000 expense, or thousands of dollars expense replacing a roof, or it could just be a $400 or $500 ridge cap replacement at your cost. See, that's called leverage. You know what's going on, so that the buyers that come in, they don't have leverage over you. They can't hold your feet to the fire because there is no fire. You already took care of all the problems. You don't have to negotiate any lower price for your house. You're in good standing. That's the kind of difference that I provide to my clients when I'm working with them. I hope you guys understand and like this video. It brings a little bit more clarity to the dirt on inspections. Remember, inspections are good, and if you're listing, inspections are great. That's all for now. Thanks for visiting cromrealestate.com. I'm going to go grab some lunch, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks.